O tomar por culo, tú. Venga, chao.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Oye, en serio, me está tocando las narices este hombre. Gracias.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't.
Sí, la verdad es que es una buena pregunta.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it.
No need to look far.
Tendrás que ir muy lejos.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing.
Vale.
And who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Ya era hora de que apareciera, lol, qué agresivo tú.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone.
Me acordaré de ti.
I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Eso de hablar sin mover la boca es un poco complicado, ¿no?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
In this overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See, I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Porque es más antiguo.
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold, unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculus. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Ah, nada. A visitar al robocito.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Bueno, vamos a la
Or
base.
get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
A ver, es bastante potente, la verdad. Las cosas como son. Tengo que ver Es que tengo que ver bien a los personajes. Tengo que leérmelos. Tengo que ver qué hacen, qué no hacen. Por ejemplo, los 4 estrellas que tienen el banner, me interesaría ver un poquito lo que hacen, porque no los he visto. O sea, es que no los he visto. Hook no sé lo que hace. Hook creo que está en el banner, ¿no? De Shelly.
difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
Normal.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Nivel 15, ¡vamos! Vale, personajes. Ascender, ya por fin me deja ascender. Es que no podíamos ascender de momento. Vale, obviamente la primera que vamos a ascender va a ser Clara, porque es la de 5 estrellas que tenemos. 26, ¿cuándo me han dado 26? ¿Cuándo me han dado tanta mierda de esta? O sea... Obviamente Clara va a ser la primera, claro. Recoger, por supuesto. Vale, semanales, completa 20 cálices. Maravilloso. Y esta. Vale, tenemos aquí diario de viaje. Esto, nivel 15, todo. Hala. Nivel 25, no sé el nivel 25 lo que tendrá, la verdad. Vamos a tirar una multi aquí. Bueno, aquí no. Aquí, al permanente. A ver qué sale. Primera multi. Y... Vale. Ahora va a ser la décima, cabrón. Una 7 de marzo, pues vale. ¡Oh! Doble. Empezamos bien, entonces, el gacha. Empezador de puta madre, el gacha, desde luego. Esta, por cierto, creo que es de Natasha, la carta. Esta carta creo que es de Natasha. Joder, empieza bien el banner. A ver, C2, creo. No, C3. No, C2. Al entrar en combate, el aliado con menor porcentaje de puntos de vida obtiene un escudo equivalente al 24% de la defensa. Joder, mal no está, desde luego. O sea, mal desde luego no está. Vale, tenemos compensaciones por aquí. Encontré un antiguo registro de comunicaciones del Expreso y una de las categorías se llamaba chistes malos. No entiendo muy bien, pero mi instinto me dice que tú deberías entenderlo. ¿Soy ese tipo de persona? Es una historia de terror, ¿no? ¿Qué cojones ha sido esta conversación?
Wildfire? The vagrants? Sorry. Did you... I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they... Hey, thanks.
Vale, a ver, ¿tenemos algo por aquí? Nada por aquí, ok. Pues venga, le damos otra a este cabrón. Hostia, de primeras vamos a restaurar un poco de vida, ¿no? Digo yo. Que me han dejado tocadísimo. Vale, a ver, ¿tú qué eres? Vale, resistencia. Vale, uff, le di antes, tú. Buah, pero solamente uno. Joder, que hostia me ha dado. La virgen, que hostia me ha dado.
Move carefully.
La virgen que hostia me ha dado. No hay ninguno con debilidad al fuego, tú.
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Necesito escudo, tú.
Here.
Let's go.
Hostia, ya empezamos con la barrera. ¡Qué pesados que sois, leñe!
Watch this awesome move.
¡Ala, la, 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 la!
No interest in
¡Hostia puta, que leche la ha dado!
No manners, huh?
Es que el fuego aquí no me sirve de nada, tío. Tengo que llevar rayo. Vamos a retirarnos. Vale, voy a cambiar. Porque aquí esta mujer no me sirve de nada. Ahora sí, coño. Joder, qué hostia.
Move carefully.
Turn it up. My turn. Phew.
Let's make it quick.
Can't run.
Menos mal que le he protegido, que si no... Ya estamos... ¡Hala! Venga, qué leche. Menos mal que han marcado al otro.
That's it.
Joder, menos mal que han marcado al otro.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Tough luck running into me.
Vale.
Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's go.
Pues vale. ¿Alguien marca? Vale.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a
Ahora
vision.
mucho mejor, ¿no? Digo yo.
This song's for you.
Buena, Kareth.
Told you I could fight.
Os dije que necesitaba suministros, ¿no? Un pedazo monster me han traído. Estaba en el congelador, qué asco. Qué raro. Vamos a ver. Le rompe el escudo prácticamente entero. Hello.
Turn it up. My turn. Here.
Le voy a seguir poniendo el escudo por si acaso tiene un ataque fuerte. Igual. ¡Hala! Venga, qué hostia.
Rules are made to be broken.
Joder, no le mete nada al físico, tú. ¿A quién? Vale.
Fighting is meaningless.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it. Phew. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome
Atácale, por
move.
Dios. Es que rompe todo el escudo entero
Too late
prácticamente,
to
loco.
repent.
Ah, no he obtenido la energía por nada.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again.
Bien, vale.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a
Por
vision.
favor, te puedes morir. Madre mía, lo que me está costando, loco.
Turn it up. Cute.
Madre mía, si no fuera por 7...
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up. Try that again.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it. Or
Si no fuera
rock
por
with
las
it.
benditas 7, tío. ¿Eso es hielo, realmente? Un momento, por favor. Es que no me ha parecido.
What's wrong? Afraid of what I might do?
Perdón, que he tenido que ir a por un hielo.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Magia.
Who's next?
Sí, es que se ha quedado... Es que no se ha quedado como un bloque de hielo, se ha quedado como una pastilla o algo así. O sea, como una pasta o algo así. Es que es un poco raro. Ay.
Keep up.
Oye, ¿se va a morir usted en algún puto momento? ¿Cómo va el tema?
Cute.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Porque, madre mía, qué coñazo me está dando.
Fighting is meaningless.
Sí, el hielo que tiene se ha quedado un poco raro.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Gracias a Dios, madre mía. Lo que hemos tardado. Hostia, ¿y este cofre?
Wow, good stuff.
Madre mía del amor hermoso, lo que hemos tardado. ¿Para dónde tengo que ir a todo esto? ¿Estos son enemigos? Sí, estos son enemigos. Nivel 20 ya, necesito curarme. Necesito curarme. Seis de 11.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze. Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grin.
Gran tal.
Hey, that's not very polite.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that react. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing.
La C1 de 7, sí, la C2, de hecho. Tenemos C2.
Have you seen that?
Oh, people with big dreams.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day?
Vamos a explorar la ciudad un poco y de hecho voy a hacer un momento aquí el comercio, que no sé cuántas tengo. 460, necesito 1000. Necesito 1000. Así que, ¿cuántos cofres me faltan aquí? Ah, bueno, esta la teníamos completa. Este nada, este nada, este nada, este nada. Ah, no, de hecho este es el vagón. Podríamos seguir explorando un poco aquí. Aquí en combate con boss. O seguimos historia. Yo creo que voy a seguir historia. ¿Cuánto tenemos? Tenemos 2000. Bueno, aquí acabamos de usarlo, pero bueno, tenemos 2. O sea, me faltarían 8 para otra tiradita. ¿Hacer algo con la tienda, todo esto? Tenemos 56. $500, mira, esto me lo puedo coger. Hala, 5 del promocional. Eso nunca está de más. Nivel 40. Vale, venga. Yo creo que ya está. Ya hemos mirado todo. A ver, podría subirlo. Subirme estos. O al menos este. Porque ya que lo tengo el suyo, podría subírselo. Aunque no sé hasta qué punto. Bueno, espérate. Antes de nada. A ver. ¿Se pueden superponer algunos? Este no. Eso está claro. Este tampoco. Este tampoco. Este sí puedo. Este es el de Natasha, si mal no me equivoco. Este es el de Natasha. Confirmamos. Vale, este puedo. En el Natasha te cura más y tiene recuperación de energía, creo, era, ¿no? La curación realizada por el portador aumenta un 12%. Al usar la habilidad básica, todos los aliados recuperan 2 puntos de energía. Vale, este puedo. Sí. Este ya está subido, este ya está subido. Este puedo. Obviamente refinar las cosas yo creo que renta. Así que tampoco es nada del otro mundo. Vale, este renta también. Autoañadir. No sé por qué no le doy automáticamente autoañadir, la verdad. No hay, vale, este. Autoañadir. Fijaos en cómo se está reduciendo esta mierda, ¿eh? Solamente uno tenemos de este. Poner autoañadir. Este nada. En la mayoría estoy literalmente cogiendo todos, ¿eh? O sea, hay muy pocos que me hayan sobrado. Este nada, este sí. Fíjate la pedazo de pantalla que tenía. Todo lo que se ha reducido. Repes tengo muy pocos. Lo malo que esto implica que tienes que gastar alguno de estos. Este, por ejemplo, lo puedo gastar. Y ninguno más. No llego, ¿no? Ni de coña. Ahí. Nos subimos a nivel 20 y ya está. Y ya sería ascenderlo. Ay, mira, es que me da asco. Es que veo cosas flotando en el monster, ¿sabes? Y es la pulpa del puto zumo. Vale, digo yo que este lo voy a mejorar simplemente por el hecho de que, joder, lo tengo, ¿sabes? O sea, es el propio del personaje. Inmunidad natural.
What do you think? Should we go? Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Parece sincero. Otra cosa es que lo sea. Las apariencias engañan, fíjate lo que...
Happy now? He's even starting to sound like you.
It has nothing to do with me, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Hombre, a ver, nos ha jodido, cabrón. Oye, por cierto, ¿por qué se ha quitado el modo de texto automático?
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now?
Banqueros del espacio.
Guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Alguien acaba de decir algo bastante vergonzoso, la verdad.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself.
I'll keep watch.
Bueno, en esto puedes confiar.
Branya,
No se fía de
did
nadie
you
de aquí
finish
abajo.
talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things... Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight. I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you. Wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia... It's meaningless to talk about it now. You
No,
don't need
ya
to
no.
worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Directamente a la habitación, tú. Sacrificar nuestro servicio. Neutral. Lo normal. Viscoelástica. Vale. Y tenemos otra vez otra visión.
Master,
Sí.
my wish, your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter, my only to fathom. You will never understand.
Vosotros imaginaos oír voces todo el rato, o sea, te volverías loco.
New world.
Cumple el deseo de una madre.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as...
¡Hala!
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Si estoy andando hacia ti.
It's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
A ver.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
Joder, es que se ha jodido el
Must
monster.
have
Tú.
realized something
Para
about
congelarlo. Qué rabia.
something I haven't yet been able to
Venga.
perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Ahora te dice que sí la
I
tenía.
don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open. The passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never
Me
thought
quiero
that the
seguir
Underworld
comiendo
would see
palomitas,
him
pero es
as
que por
such
desgracia se
one
me
without the
untan los
Silvermane
dedos
guards.
con las migas.
Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. But he knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
No puedes cambiar el mundo, no puedes salvar el mundo tú sola. Eso es cierto.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Juan. Menos mal que tenía que hacer guardia. Se va de paseo, tócate los huevos.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still?
Vamos a tener que pelear, ¿verdad? Seguramente.
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Selly.
Is that Zila?
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Parece que llegamos justo a tiempo, ya te digo.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
No ayudaremos a nadie con tan mal genio.
Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own
Hombre,
story.
¿por qué ser el protagonista? Nos ha jodido. Aire de protagonismo. De
The clinic
protagonista.
is
Lo
packed
es.
full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things,
¿Cuánto
Zila and I
llevamos?
have been busy
6
caring
horas.
for them.
Bueno, a ver, llevamos un rato, pero también
As you
Genshin
know,
lleva un
the
rato.
underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours.
Joder.
As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila.
Madre mía, está que muerde.
Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Nosotros también iremos. ¿Cuál es el plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Te acabo de decir que tengo pesadillas y que no
I
puedo
never
dormir.
said you
Hola.
could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're
Vale.
going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think.
Montañas del norte, pero si estamos bajo tierra, ¿cómo
I'm
vamos por
almost
montañas?
out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly,
El alcohol caduca.
there should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful. Don't put...
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
¿Por dónde te voy a ir? Vale, a
Of
ver.
course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
No le falta razón. Villa Remache.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around.
What? ¿Son luces de Navidad? Ese es el orfanato, obviamente.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman.
De nombre de negocios.
Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Todo el mundo, yo creo.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out.
Los monstruos, cuidadito. Ok, hablando de monstruos.
Enemies ahead.
Vale, venga, a ver. Oh,
Too late
perfecto.
to repent.
This song's for
Vaya
you.
hostias, tú.
Turn it up! Tough luck running into me! Cute!
Let's make it quick.
Ah, si no hubiera utilizado el escudo, tú. No se podría haber matado un golpe.
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny. Restaurant?
Sí.
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Se van a llevar bien al final. Físico, fuego, viento... Vale. Rayo.
Can't stop.
Too
Hostia,
late
qué
to
bueno.
repent.
Vale, escudito.
Let's go.
What?
Pretty good crowd today.
Pero vamos a ver. Pero vamos a ver. ¿Qué nivel tiene la puta misión principal? ¿Pero qué nivel tiene la puta misión principal? No, en serio, ¿qué nivel tiene? O sea, es que, pero, o sea, tío, que literalmente me hago ansodeado prácticamente a 7.
Wow, good stuff.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little people still be living here?
Esto es reciente.
Possible.
Ah, esto es bastante reciente,
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
Hielo. Vale, viento.
Watch out for monsters. They like to...
Too late to repent.
Hostia puta. A ver.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Time for the main event.
Keep up.
Escudito.
Cute.
Let's go.
Me quitan estos. Va, no muerto, tío, de milagro. Ah, mira, que bien. Maravilloso. ¡Coñoso! ¿Hola?
Future runs.
O sea, me acaba de atacar por la espalda, tú. Me está vacilando.
The show must go on.
O sea, ¿qué cojones, tío?
Told you I could fight. Try that again.
O sea, ¿qué cojones, tío?
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Ha mejorado el personaje,
This is our chance. Let's make it quick.
O sea, ¿qué cojones? El tío va a dejarse por la
Past
espalda.
victories don't guarantee future ones.
O sea, ¿qué clase de injusticia es esa, tío? Por cierto, esta puerta se va a abrir. O sea, pero vamos a ver. Hostia puta. A ver. Creo que quería abrir más, pero bueno. Hostia, hostia, nivel 29, hasta luego.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
O sea, vamos a ver, entiendo entonces que... A ver, si ese bicho es nivel 29, entiendo yo que los personajes los tengo que tener ascendidos por cojones. Por cojones tengo que tener a personajes ascendidos, en serio. Ah, mira, aquí hay un cofre. Ahí es por donde hemos entrado. Hostia puta, ¿qué es eso? Anda, mira, un busca tesoros. Vale. Se ha tenido que picar,
Fighting is meaningless.
This song's for you.
Turn it up. Cute.
Otra vez me ha pasado, tío. Otra vez me ha pasado, tú. Tenía que haberme estado quietecito, tío. Vaya hostia, es que mete la peña, loco. What the fuck. ¿Pero qué niveles son, tú? Niveles 24. A cojones, primo. Que estoy peleando contra bichos de niveles 24, tú. Ahora entiendo. Ahora entiendo, primo. Vale, vale, ya entiendo. O sea que estoy luchando contra enemigos superiores a mi nivel. Ni de coña, hasta luego, chacho. O sea, claro, estoy luchando por debajo del nivel. Pero es que, vamos a ver, no tienes tantos materiales, ¿verdad? O sea, no tienes tantos materiales como para subir a todos los personajes. O sea, subir tanto a los personajes. O sea, es que no tienes tantos. Simple y llanamente. Coño. A la congelaos.
Too late to repent.
Keep up! Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Normalizado, usted que me ha metido de gratis. Pues vale.
Turn it up! Told you I could fight.
Let's make it.
Ah, digo, si no se muere ya tiene huevos la cosa.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Vale, por aquí se sale. No hay nada. Vale. Vamos a romper esto para curarnos un poco. ¡Coño de la madre! ¡Joder! Vale, ¿dónde me he metido, loco? O sea, estoy flipando, en serio. Pero entonces... O sea, ¿entonces qué hago? ¿Subo los personajes de nivel? Porque es que estoy viendo que lo necesito. O sea, asciendo a los personajes. Al menos a uno de ellos. O sea, es que por lo que estoy viendo necesito hacerlo. ¿A dónde me está? Ah, vale, por aquí.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering support.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything
O
before
alguien
us?
está aquí viviendo que necesita los
It's just a
suministros.
guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Realmente ya me lo está marcando por dónde ir, pero bueno. ¿Un
Eric.
niño?
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila!
Tú no me des
You're the
órdenes.
boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another
Joder,
kid's back.
qué figura, ¿no?
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in
Madre
big
mía, ha
trouble.
tenido que ser todo un pieza este.
No!
Para eso.
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right?
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Y se la va a quedar, yo creo.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town.
Thank you. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something
En la
real
casa de la
scary in
colina.
that house up on the
En
hill.
el orfanato.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
No, pues al final nos ayudó.
Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you. Are you sure you're okay just giving?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it. From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Pues venga. Vale, por aquí, por aquí.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
Joder.
These shops and signs.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
¿Podré pasar por aquí sin pelearme?
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Buah, congelados todos, de puta madre.
Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Madre. Mueren todos, ¿no? Perfecto. Ya estamos, tú, la madre que la parió.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Hala, congelado todo Cristo. Sobraba daño, tú.
Turn it up. Told you I could fight. Cute.
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Hala, uno menos. Menos mal que me puse el escudo. Ah, se ha quedado uno de vida, en serio. Hala. Ah, y estos tíos lo que estaban haciendo era cuidar el camino. No había cofre. Pues vale.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we made it. It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks. Hey, where are you going?
Vale, vale. Coño, quería explorar un poquito. ¿Es posible que aquí estén los robots? Hola, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Ah, vale.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
A tomar por culo. Venga, yo sin fuego.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal.
No estaría mal que te la pongan como ayudante, pero bueno, vale.
The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Oh, casi consigo la energía. Toma por culo. Hostia, ay, qué pesado que es este tío.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Vamos a poner este. Vamos a ir poniendo escudos.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it cool.
Madre mía, tú, qué hostia se mete.
You can't run.
Keep up.
Tough luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tío, después de las peleas tendría que meterte una preparación o algo. Loco. Mira, qué hostias, loco.
Time for the main event. Turn it up.
Y se queda uno de conseguirla esta, tío, en serio. Madre mía, tú, en serio. Oiga, por favor. Me está vacilando. No, es que vamos a ver, lo que no puede ser. Esto lo hace muchas veces, joder, ha pasado cientos de veces en el Genshin. O sea, te ponen un enemigo enfrente y resulta que ese enemigo no coincide con el equipo que tú estás teniendo. O sea, es que es en plan de, tío, necesito healer, no me toques los huevos. O sea, no es que necesites healer. Bueno, de hecho puedo cambiar a mayo. Bueno, no, a marzo no me cambio.
These crates have been sitting here for many
O sea, ya digo, coño, necesito fuego aquí. No puedo ir solamente con este.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Who invited you? Everything is... Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Told you I could fight. Here!
Hostia de mitad de vida. Flipas.
My turn.
Que mira eso.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me. Here.
The truth of life
The
is
sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Joder, 500, cómo ha mejorado el daño.
You can't run. Gotta try
Cómo ha
hard.
mejorado el puto daño, O sea, la virgen. Me golpe crítico.
My turn. Phew.
Let's make it quick.
Who invited you? Tough luck running into me.
No, tenía que habérselo dado. Vale. Hostia, es que... Ya está bien,
Is it? Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? But still, fighting alongside you two, should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh?
This building, this playground equipment, I've seen it all before.
Ah, es adoptada.
Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years.
Ya tiene más de 10 años.
If a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait. Unless... before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
O sea, ella es una huérfana y se la adoptó. Básicamente.
What is this?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Que te lo quedes, sin más ni más.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have...
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
Oh, una bola de nieve.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here.
Una bajomundana que subió arriba.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now?
Será un poco cruel, pero que yo creo que es la verdad, ¿eh?
Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Ella no, pero la voz que le habla sí.
Architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. Selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Pero algo no cuadra.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future supreme guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it?
Si era la supervisora del orfanato, sí es raro que no lo sepa.
The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home. That in the end,
¿Qué hora es tú?
I haven't been able to guard anything.
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Well.
Llorar a la llorería, en serio.
Annoying.
En serio.
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting your life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that?
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help. Thank you, Zila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry.
Hay una cosa, por cierto, que no he entendido muy bien. Lo de los elementos que tiene este juego, ¿por qué pasa?
I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Me cagaste.
Lady Bronya. How about I show
Pero
you
tan
around the
duro
orphanage
es el
before?
nivel 3.
Unlike you, my memories from when I was little.
Es que claro, ahora mismo físicamente no es que hayamos tenido mucho tiempo para farmear. O sea, nadie. O sea, ¿quién tiene a todos los personajes al máximo? O sea, ¿tú tienes los personajes al máximo? Posible.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Me hace un poco de gracia que de repente te vayas sin más ni más, pero bueno, vale.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
¿Clara?
Mention it, Clara.
Es Clara quien está viviendo aquí.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too.
Anda.
There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Claro, ahí está. Es que el mundo 3, ¿qué nivel tiene de enemigos? Es que ahí está donde digo. O sea, a lo mejor el mundo 3 no está preparado para el tope que tenemos actualmente.
Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust anyone.
Claro, es que te sacan entre 5 y 10 niveles. Es que a ver.
Especially everyone from Wildfire.
Yo entiendo que ahí ya hay una diferencia. Estoy notando yo la diferencia con 5 niveles, prácticamente 5 4 niveles. O sea, y es nivel 24. O sea, que tendría que ascender a los personajes prácticamente ya, porque me quitan media vida de una hostia. O sea, es que normal.
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes. Mr. Svarog is very stubborn.
Es muy testarudo.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he will finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Zila from Wildfire.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands
No la
for
mandan,
them?
ha venido ya sola.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in there. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Zila, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrants' injuries are quite serious.
No, ya, o sea, a mí también, o sea, a mí por ejemplo me está pasando con el mundo 1, el boss final, que son el elemental de fuego y el elemental de hielo, o sea, es en plan de, es que mecánicamente hablando no puedo tener los escudos generados suficientes para esos dos bichos. Porque como son en área, pues nada.
Great. Thank you, Miss Zila.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Tanto raro esta mierda, pero bueno, vale. Y se ha pirado una niña. Ah, mira, lo que os decía de que se abriría.
Metal plates and bandages. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Nivel 16. Vámonos. Entregan los suministros a Natasha. Vale, o sea, tenemos que ir a Villarroca como tal. Vale, vamos al vagón un momento. Que tengo cositas. Por cierto, ¿nos informamos de esto? A ver, que este me estaba citando. ¿Qué vas? Ahí viene. Regalos del revisor. No sé qué me ha dado exactamente, pero vale. Joder, es que tengo niveles aquí acumulados ya bastantes, Oye, esto tendría que ser un botón de recoger todo. Pero vale. ¡Hala! ¡Hostia! Lo que da el nivel 17. Un equipo completo, tú. ¿Esto qué da? Defensa. El efecto de escudo otorgado por el portador aumenta un 20%. Venga, hasta luego. 7 de marzo ya tiene equipo. A ver. ¿Tengo para una multi? Ah, what? 4 solo. Ah, me ha dado de estos. No. Me ha dado de estos. Me ha dado promocionales. ¿Qué coño? Me ha dado promocionales, tío. No. Me ha dado el normal. Ah, vale, pero es que no me ha dado tantos, ok. O sea, no me ha dado tantos como yo pensaba. Básica y llanamente. Por cierto, nos falta llegar aquí. Vale, Villarroca. 7 de 7. A ver cómo vamos aquí. Ah, Villarremache me falta un cofre. No. Un chanchito. ¿En serio? Me falta un chanchito. Ah, estará por aquí seguramente. Que aquí no hemos estado. Ah, bueno, no, espérate, sí, ahí hemos estado. ¿Qué cojones? Es el... Sí, ese es el orfanato, ahí he estado. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Tú dónde está el combate entonces? ¿Qué coño? Qué raro. Venga, a ver.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Toma la taza.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plate? Huh.
Está todo, está todo, está todo.
It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expect. Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after... I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume.
Casi me olvido de esos dos.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
Oh, you're adorable, Branya. He was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
¡Ah, te la dan! Que te dan a Natasha de gratis. Ah, que de puta madre, ¿no? Bueno, ya tenemos healer, tú.
Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days no shut-eye.
Eso es malo para la salud, O sea, eso es muy malo para la salud. Que te dan a Natasha, tú. Y yo sin saberlo. Pues vale. Pues mira, tenemos su cono de luz, así que de puta madre. ¿Que me explica alguien por qué en su cono de luz está clara? O sea, pero bueno, vale. Artefactos creo que no tengo de ella. Ay, mira, tengo el de la cabeza. El efecto de ruptura. Vale, pues venga. Para acá. ¿Una tasa de qué es, por cierto? De abundancia. Ya, pero elemento físico. Inflige un 50% del daño. La curación realizada por Natasha aumenta un 25% para los objetivos aliados que tengan un porcentaje de vida igual o inferior al 30%. También aplica a la curación continua. Atacar inmediatamente al enemigo y entra en combate, inflige un 80% del ataque de Natasha como daño físico a un enemigo al azar. Además, cada enemigo tiene una probabilidad base del 100% de ser afectado por debilitación. El daño que infringen los enemigos debilitados se reduce un 30%. Hostia, reduce el daño de los enemigos. Bastante buena. Cura inmediatamente a un aliado con una cantidad de puntos de vida equivalente al 7% de los puntos de vida máxima de Natasha. Al comienzo de los siguientes 2 turnos, ese mismo aliado regenera una cantidad de vida equivalente al 4,8% de vida máxima de Natasha. Cura inmediatamente a todos los aliados con una cantidad de puntos de vida equivalente al 9,2 de vida máxima. Todavía no tengo nada de vida máxima, así que no sé yo qué va a ser bueno para ella. Venga.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kogolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Madre mía.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through
Ya, pero la cuestión es, si le desactivas a él, ¿quién coño controla al resto de los robots?
For armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice. And I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog.
Al protagonista entonces lo podría quitar y sustituir por Natasha, ¿verdad? Y así tenemos un healer.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swing type. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your...
Hombre, razón de peso tengo.
The Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer.
No, en serio, me estoy asando las orejas.
Seeing as we're all on the same side.
Que está de gastar la funda y todo.
Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila,
vale, creo que vamos a hacer esta misión. ¿Cuánto le queda a este mundo? Capi, ¿está por ahí? Si estás por ahí, responde, por favor. ¿Cuánto le queda a este mundo de misiones? No he dicho nada, ¿vale? No he dicho nada. Como si no hubiera dicho nada. Me callo. Nivel 18 de misión. ¿Hola? Hola, ¿hay alguien? ¿Cómo se usa esto? ¿Enviar a todos? ¿Qué es esto? Déjame que te enseñe a enviar dinero. Déjame que te enseñe a enviar dinero. Qué bueno. Sintetizador. Por cierto, me gusta el detalle de que cada personaje tenga una funda del móvil, o sea, es un buen guiño. ¿Cuántos escudos? 60, perfecto, gracias. Era lo que quería. Era lo que puto quería, gracias. Poco random todo, pero bueno. La constelación. ¿Cuál me han dado? ¿Cuál es este? Somos llamarada. Madre, sí que recogido, sí. Nos queda... 4 para multi. Qué pena. Vale, pero hemos conseguido lo que quería, que era la constelación. Número 3, que es nivel de habilidad... mira, el nivel de habilidad. Vale. Que por cierto, una cosita, es cierto, los talentos... No los he mirado los talentos. Pero los talentos son los rastros, son esto, ¿no? Supuestamente. Estos son los talentos, supuestamente, del personaje, ¿no? Sí. Esto es la arma, estos son los talentos, artefactos, Edion, sí. Estos son los talentos. Mira, aquí. Estas son las habilidades principales, las que te puedes subir. Vale, esto realmente no lo he mirado, la verdad. Tengo que pararme un momento fuera de cámara y leérmelo todo. O sea, en plan de leerme los personajes, leerme las habilidades, leerme qué puede combinar, qué no puede combinar, etcétera. Mira, por cierto, mando varios de estos. De hecho, he conseguido bastantes artefactos, las cosas como son. Vale, lo voy a dejar aquí. Vale, yo creo que ha estado bien hoy. Coño, le he dado, creo que al final no le quería dar, pero le he dado 5 horas al juego. Tócate los cojones. O sea, le he dado bastante, así que ya vuelvo mañana, si acaso, o dentro de un rato, quién sabe, pero necesito descansar porque necesito airearme. Venga, hasta luego.